Our favorite term for a while was the cows have to be milked, and that's how quickly we had to respond. Not that this wasn't difficult for everybody, but a lot of parts of the university had a little bit of time to adjust. We had to keep people in place, we had to keep them safe. I think there's things that we just had to do because we were forced to do it, but I think the virtual field days are the best example. It's great to go out in the field and see things, but you can only see certain things on site in a day. Whereas this way we were able to do things over time. We were able to use drones to get footage, to get time lapse, to do things that not only could we use for the field days, but are now on the web and are being viewed by people who couldn't be there, or as a reference, and are being used for classes and for other educational opportunities. So yes, there were some things that we learned that will carry forward, and I think we'll come up with some sort of a hybrid on some of these things that'll improve us. So yeah, it's been a very interesting thing, and I think we're ready for it to be over, but we also know we've learned some things, and I think we need to be proud of how we banded together and got things done.
So we study diseases that affect some important commodities like grapes, hops, blueberries, strawberries. A lot of our funding does come from doing a lot of this applied field-related research. And if we would have lost a field season, it would have meant later registration of some pesticides that are important for Michigan agriculture. They might not have had the data they needed to go pursue a registration label. And it would have been pretty disruptive to graduate student work as well, because there are some graduate students that do have in the lab field projects, and they needed some of that efficacy data. The college set that up so we could still continue a lot of that field work. So the field work, by and large in 2020, happened with very little interruption.